Ukraine launched its largest drone attack on the Russian capital city of Moscow since the full-scale war began back in 2022.
Officials said that incident injured one person and forced 3 major airports to divert flights for a time. That launch comes as Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said Sunday that Russia launched a record number of drone attacks against Ukraine on Saturday night. Officials said at least 2 people were injured and buildings were damaged as Russia launched that overnight attack on the southern region of Odessa. Russia and Ukraine have both turned cheap commercial drones into deadly weapons, ramping up their own production while also seeking new ways to destroy them. Going in depth now, we did have some special visitors here at the KXAN studio today. Our morning anchor Tom Miller talked with some Ukrainian journalists through an interpreter about how the war has changed their work.
What are some of the differences you've noticed in how journalists work here in the U.S. and how journalists work in Ukraine?
Great question. В першу чергу, unfortunately, due to war and the lack of revenues and the drop down of the commercial market, we are more based on donor support currently. What we can see here is that people and the workers of the newsrooms, they do not need to worry about thinking about financial support, just kind of doing their work for the best of their knowledge and enjoying it fully, while in our case, all our employees have this in the back of their mind.
Your country has been in a full-scale war with Russia for several years now. How has that changed what you do?
Everything. Maybe you then.
Okay.
We had to recalibrate from being the ads-driven media to donor support funds, which also put a heavy workload increase, and we're working 24/7. And this is based on the fact that Russia attacks our cities daily, and we never know when the next rocket comes. For example, this one.
What do you think American journalists could learn from Ukrainian journalists?
В першу чергу, we would really like not to teach you this, but we can teach you that to be more stress resilient, and it is very important to understand that, for example, trivial things like not having coffee somewhere, it's not a problem, it's not a big deal. The problem is that when my friend, for example, calls me at 3 a.m. today and he is asking if I can help him as a reporter to find out whether there are people alive in the buildings that had been shelled by Russia, and we hope that you will not need this experience.
Thank you both for taking the time to talk with us.